Hi, boys and girls. This week on Point of View, we have already learned that point of view means the view from which the story is being told. So it's who is telling us the story. We've learned that a character could be telling us a story, or a narrator could be telling us the story. We know that there are clue words that help us be able to tell if it's a character telling the story or a narrator telling the story. So these clue words are so super important that you can remember them, okay? So remember, if a character is telling us the story, we're going to hear them using the words, saying I, me, my, we, or our, because they're talking about themselves. That's how we know if it's a character telling the story. If we see the clue words he, she, they, their, or the characters' names being used, so if it was saying their names like Princess Elsa or Snow White, then we know that it's a narrator telling the story. Remember, a narrator is somebody who's outside of the story. They're an outside person. They're not in the story at all. They're just telling the story from the outside. So we read this in our learning video when we were looking at a story, and I just want to go over it to remind you how I look for those clue words in a story and how those clue words help me figure out what point of view is the story being told from. So this was Rumpelstiltskin's Returns. As I was walking home from school one day, I heard a voice calling, "Help me!" I looked around. There was no one there. Boys and girls, just from reading this very first page in the book, I can see that the word I was used 3 times. Even in this first sentence, I can see that he's saying I. That means he's talking about himself. That means it's the character telling us the story. One thing that I wanted to talk to you about this week is when we see words inside of these quotation marks. These are called quotation marks. The words inside of here are what the person is saying. We do not want to look at these words as our clue words to help us find out who's telling the story, okay? So if you see words in quotation marks when you're looking for clue words, you don't want to look at those words. You want to ignore those words for clue words when you're looking for point of view. If we were to continue reading the story, we could read more, and it says, "Help me," the voice cried. "Help! This big stone is on top of me." I looked down and saw the big stone. Then I saw a little brown shoe sticking out from under it. We see those words I circled. That tells me it's the character telling the story. The character is this boy. He's telling us what's happening to him. So I rolled that big stone out of the way. Out popped a funny little man. He looked like his arms and legs had been made out of sticks, and his hair was like yellow cotton candy. All right, so remember, those clue words that tell us if a character is telling the story, a character, they're in the story, we're going to see I used a lot. Me, my, we, and our. Okay? Let's go ahead and look at another story. We've already read this story as well. This is Jill and the Beanstalk. Jill grew a huge vegetable garden. One day a stranger appeared. He asked for a bowl of soup. Jill gave him some vegetable soup. Oh, so I'm looking at these words, and I can tell these are not the words I, me, my. These words are the character's name, Jill. The word he and him. This tells me this story is being told by somebody outside of the story. It's being told by a narrator. Remember, when a narrator tells the story, we're going to see the characters' names being used. We're going to see he or him, she or her, they and their. Okay? So those are very important to remember, those clue words that are going to help you tell. We can look at it right here. If you are doing your practices and you can't remember what the clue words are, I want you to come back to this learning video and come right back to this point, because you can see your clue words are listed here for you, and that will make it really easy for you to find out, is it a character telling the story because they're using the words I, me, my, we, and our? Or is it a narrator telling the story because they're using he or him, she or her, they, their, and it's using the names of the characters. So this page right here is going to really help you if you can't remember those clue words. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and move on to your practice.